Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to the STiKS Live channel. This is a bit of a different video because basically we actually had the pleasure of getting two of SteelSeries' very new headsets sent out to us, or I say we, I mean Goalie, and that's who has the headsets with him today. And we're actually going to do a bit of a review. We have the Siberia X300 and the P300, and we're going to kind of give you a bit of a differentiation between the two, and generally an overall review of what we think of them. So generally, Goalie, when you first got these, how excited were you? What did you first think of them?
Oh, I was extremely excited. And once again, shout out, thank you guys to the guys at SteelSeries. I was a big user of the V2 or the Siberia V2s back in the day. After one of my headsets broke, I went to the Siberia V2s. But I've had a blast with them so far. The last 2 months using them, extremely comfortable. They're really lightweight compared. It's just the Siberias have always been like a lightweight headset, and they've just been fun to use. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, I mean, you kind of touched on it there a little bit, but like when you first got them, how easy was it to kind of set them up and use them in general? Was it hassle? Did you have to read like a 40-page manual book, or was it literally plug in and play?
No, which is actually kind of funny. It came with a 3-page manual, and it was just like little tiny pictures.
They obviously don't like writing like us.
No, they don't. Well, they kind of understand that gamers don't like to read stuff, but no, it's extremely easy to set up. Literally, what you do is there's one cable that comes from your headset, and it goes straight into the controller on your PlayStation 4. You just plug it in. For the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One version, they send you a little chat adapter. You plug the chat adapter into your controller, and you just plug it in. It's that simple. I was actually amazed by it because I've been using mix amps and stuff for ages now, and the fact that I could just plug the cable into my controller and I would hear sound was different to me. It was
Yeah.
weird to
Rather
me.
than having to go through like a million settings just to get it to
Having
work
to
and
use
have it on the
optical
right.
cables and XLR cables, which I'm used to using,
Yeah.
it
But
was
that's
it was awesome that it just worked straight out of the box. Didn't have to do anything special.
so is it good on the cable management side of things? Because I've had headsets in the past where it like comes with like a built-in mix amp and the wire, and it's
Mhm.
got the wires like 20 foot long, and it runs all around the house. Is it the same with the P300s and the X300s?
Well, with both the headsets, they send you an optional extension cable. One, and it actually allows for the adaptation to plug into the back of your computer if you want to use your headset for PC games as well. But no, the cables are relatively like average size, I would say, for a cable. They're not too short. They're not extremely long,
Yeah.
where you have
So
to
they're not
wrap.
gonna tie you to the desk.
Yeah, they're not. It doesn't tie you to the desk at all. It gives you enough comfortable room to place the controller wherever you want to while you're sitting down, while the cable's attached to the controller. Um, and really, the only cables that it comes with is the headset cable and the one that goes, or that the extension cable that allows you to plug into the back of your computer. So.
Pretty simple.
Hmm.
We actually have a bit of consumer advice because between us, I think we can both agree that if you're someone that plays multiple different consoles and stuff, you're probably better off buying I think it's the X300s, because they have the adapter, the little dongle that goes into the Xbox, but they can also be used for your PlayStation as well. They are, I think, a little bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, if it's a headset that you can use for multiple consoles and even your PC, then why would you not go with it? I think they're around just on $150 on Amazon at the time of this recording. Or if you do want to just go for the PlayStation version, the P300s, they're only, I think, $120. So if you are just a PlayStation player, then go for that one. In terms of kind of how comfortable they are, how you find them, because obviously you spend a lot of time at your desk
Hmm.
editing and rendering and streaming and all sorts. So are they a headset that you can wear for hours on end without any irritations?
Well, yeah. So how like my daily schedule works is I wake up, I work on Codpedia or the Stick stuff for about 8 hours a day, and then I stream with as well for another 4 hours, or I'm just hanging out with friends
Workaholic,
doing
just a
doing something.
workaholic.
So I'm literally wearing this headset 12 hours a day, and with the Siberia V2s that I used to wear in the past, around that time, around the 8-hour mark, 6-hour mark, then my ears would start to hurt. I would get uncomfortable. But with this headset, I have had literally no comfort issues after wearing it, especially during event weekends where I'm sitting at the computer.
You don't take them off. You sleep with them on.
I sleep with them on. I'm sitting at my computer on my desk for 18 hours a day, 3 days in a row. I haven't had any comfort issues with them at all.
Not bad. How is the design for you? Because it's very much kind of the iconic SteelSeries design to me. What I look at, I always just straight away look at that design and think that's SteelSeries. Is the design kind of appealing, aesthetically pleasing to you, or is it not to your taste?
I've never personally had an issue with the design I've always liked the SteelSeries design. Nothing has really ever turned me off about it. It gives you a lot of room if you're someone that has a big head or that likes to wear a snapback forward. It gives you a lot of room to play around with that, which is always nice, especially with they updated the elastic, I think, it's not elastic, the band, or the leather band that goes across the top of your head.
Yeah, so you can make it tighter or looser.
Yeah, and it just automatically adjusts to whatever the size of your head. And
oh, really? So you kind of put it on and it kind of
put it on and it kind of molds to your head, especially over time.
In terms of the mic, obviously, like most gaming headsets, it does come with a mic. Have you had a chance to actually try out the mic and kind of test its audio quality?
Yeah, I have. Hopefully, we can have a little sample of what the audio quality will be like in the video. But the mic's really simple. It's a classic SteelSeries mic. It's a spiral in the headset. You just pop it in, you just pull it in, pull it out. And now, instead of the old Siberia models, instead of having a mute cable or a mute button on the cable, they have it on the back of the headset.
Okay.
Which it's absolutely phenomenal that I can just go, I can find it, I can push it up or push it down, and it works simply fine. It doesn't get caught on my desk like the old ones used to. But the audio quality is good. It's like a standard gaming headset mic. It's not gonna be amazing quality. It's not gonna be your AT2020, but it's not an awful headset at all. It's not a Turtle Beach. It's not even close to that. So
that's pretty good then. So just generally summarizing, if you had to rate this product out of 10, what would you give it?
Oh, you're asking me to give a rating. Oh,
on
man.
The spot.
On the spot. Honestly, I've tested a lot of headsets. And the thing that's most important to me out of anything is how the audio quality sounds and how comfortable it is. With SteelSeries, I have never had an issue with the audio quality. I absolutely love it. It's not too... A lot of people say it's a little too bassy, and that's how just gaming headsets are in general, but that's what I used to. That's what I like. And then the comfort fact with these headset, I love how comfortable it is. So I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10. Because I don't rate anything 10 out of 10.
But it comes close in terms of you haven't had any problems whatsoever.
No, it's the ultimate headset for me. Especially one thing I do is I leave my headset a lot, or just on my desk. I'll drop it on my desk. I'll accidentally drop it on the floor. I've dropped this thing so many times. It's unreal. And
shows how much care so much.
I care a lot about the products that I own, but it's just it happens. You just accidentally pull a cable or something. I've done it many times. And I haven't had any issues with it. I just plop it back on and it works. So
that's pretty much awesome. So generally, overall, from using it, it seems like you're very impressed from a perspective of someone that obviously needs to use a headset for the majority of the day. I personally really like the design for the mic, how you can literally just fold it away, unlike other headsets that kind of force you to have it out somewhere or up above you, and it kind of gets really frustrating and in the way sometimes. So I think that's a really cool design. And generally, I think the SteelSeries products are very aesthetically pleasing. As I said, straight away when I see a SteelSeries product, I can straight away spot it and think of it and just reminisce of if I had one, etc. But this is pretty much going to end out this little review of it. Hopefully it's been informative, and if it does help you decide on making a headset choice, then that's pretty much, we've done our job. But we're pretty much going to end out this video now. Goalie, if you just want to say goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Once again, thank you, SteelSeries, for sending me the products. It was awesome. I've really enjoyed using them. I wear them every day. So
yeah, a massive thank you to SteelSeries. Really do appreciate it. I think they reached out to Kingdom as well and hooking him up with a new mouse that he needed as well. So we really appreciate the support that you've been giving us in kind of what we do, and it's really helpful at the end of the day. We'll see you on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 10 p.m. Greenwich Medium Time for our next STiKS live show. Anyway, see you later, guys, and have a good day.